Oh god. Alright. Alright, man. What's going on, guys? I should put some CarMax on. Wait. Alright. What's up, guys? We're doing we're doing another ah Jesus Christ. I'm alright. Alright. We're gonna do another Teki Rambles, guys. I got a few things I'm gonna talk about. First thing I'm gonna talk about is actually gonna be UFC 2. I think that's a 298. I'm gonna get my predictions real quick on who I think is gonna win and all that good jazz. I mean, it might not be real quick. I think my okay, I got an achievement. That's nice. All right, my goal is basically gonna be to when it comes to these little videos, I'm gonna try to make them no longer than like 15, maybe 20 minutes. I doubt I'll talk that long. I mean, I could easily talk for 6 hours straight. I mean, never run out of stuff to talk about, honestly. I'm just gonna do the main card. Hernandez versus old other brother. I'm gonna go I don't know. I know both of them, but I feel like I don't at the same time. I'm going with Hernandez. No real way about it. Just picking Hernandez. I think he's fluffy. I think that's his name. I got my game, so I'm looking at the thing so I don't mix it up. I'm going with Marab in the Marab versus Cejudo fight. I got Marab. I think he's gonna be the better wrestler. He's gonna have the better stamina and cardio. And if Aljo is able to take down Cejudo, I know Marab can, because Marab will literally just keep shooting takedowns. So I got Marab, probably by decision. Next fight, Jeff Neal versus Ian Gary. I'm gonna give it to Jeff Neal. I feel like Ian Gary is very hittable, and I feel like Jeff Neal is gonna like really hit him. Because now that I think about it, the hardest fight that he really has had so far has been against Neil Magny. And let me rephrase that when I say hardest. His best competition, like the highest level of competition he fought, was Neil Magny. So I think Jeff Neal is going to hit hard and is probably going to stop him. What did I say? I think he's going to stop him in the second. I also think the Sensei Luque would have stopped him as well if they had fought. But going Jeff Neal, TKO. I'm going to go Robert Whitaker in the Robert versus Paulo Costa matchup. I got oh my god, I'm finna sneeze. Alright, I survived. Alright. I'm going Robert Whitaker. Yeah, decision. I think he's just gonna only thing I'm gonna give Costa is if he can just I don't know, cause I really don't think Robert got finished by DDP, but I think that was more just a shock factor. Like I think he didn't know DDP was gonna hit him. Like I didn't think he thought DDP could hit that hard. And he kind of fights awkward and stuff. But I think Rob's gonna beat Paulo just base MMA stuff. Just like if he starts feeling like he's getting out hit or out touched or hit too hard, he'll just take him down. Now Paulo is a very good grappler. He showed that in the Luke Rockhold fight, but I still don't think he'll use it to the degree of like, oh, here goes Paulo with the try. You know, I think he might do it to kind of stay safe, but he'll still be losing the round if Robert's on top of him. Even if he's just landing like those little, like, you know, those, I'm just barely tapping your shots, but those are still shots, and that's still control time. So I'm going with Robert, better fight IQ. And main event, I'm going Alex Volkanovski, third round finish. I think if it's a first round, hard no, stand in the middle, boom, 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 boxing match, I could maybe see Taporia taking it, but even still, I think Alex's fight IQ is just far superior than people are even really giving him credit for. Like, I mean, this guy technically beat Max. Even if you want to say that one fight where technically you say he lost, because I scored it for Max. That's I think second fight or whatever. That third fight, he ain't lose that. He made sure we knew who the better fighter was. So I got that. Those are my predictions. Alex, Robert, Neal, Marab, and I guess Hernandez. I'm gonna try to upload this also because I'm recording this the day of, so hopefully I make it before the fights actually go off. But yeah, that's my UFC stuff. Okay, this is more. All right, this is about One Piece, anime related and whatnot. Spoilers, I guess. I mean, yeah, it's spoilers. It's very big spoilers. It's spoilers for the manga as well as the anime. Me and my homeboys, like, because all my homeboys watch One Piece, we were talking about like the fight. Like I said, spoilers now between Law and Blackbeard. And we were talking about, yeah, man, his Law crew was helping. I was like, Law crew ain't doing nothing. Like, I didn't read particularly the manga, but I know what's going on in the manga, like way past that one fight. But my whole problem is, when I look at Law's crew, and I've always said this, even back when they were like in Wano, like when they first had Law and Kid introduced, I saw Law. I was like, okay, Law's that dog. I feel that. I saw Kid and I saw Killer. I'm like, okay, he's got a nice little right hand. Everybody knows Luffy's crew, but then when I saw Law break out that big dude back in Sabati, I'm like, okay, he might, step up. He doesn't step up. He doesn't step up. I thought he was going to be different. He when they're reintroduced, like back in Punk Hazard, he's not stepping up. That polar bear, he's not stepping up. I see all of a sudden they got these human fishman people, whatever they were supposed to be. We from the north side, or whatever he just said. They're not stepping up. Because everybody's like, oh man, but they're helping. Like, they're helping. Okay. I'll say this. I will say this. Genuinely, they're doing more than I thought they were going to be doing. Because I promise you, I thought they were just going to be like this. It's Blackbeard. It's a guy with a gun. It's another guy with a sickle. But for the most part, they're still, it went from this. Like, my expectation was this. And they've done about that. So, it ain't like, wow, man, they really stepping up. Like, I've always said, Law needs, he doesn't need particularly a killer. Because Killer ain't all that either. But, like, he needs to honestly subjugate Kid. He needs to take Kid and Killer and his little, his band of pirates. And if you know in the manga, again, spoilers, what happened to those two, I hope he finds them and he put them to work. Tell them I own y'all now, because we both took L's, but who really, you just got shut down. So that, I don't know, it's not really a rant. I was really just upset, because I was like, I love Kid, not Kid, Lord Jesus, I love Law, and it was just, I don't want to use that word, but I thought it was goofy that. And then everybody was like, well, what about when Beppo popped that rumble on him? Like, Beppo, if it wasn't for Chopper, Beppo would just literally have just been standing there, like, looking the way he was looking the whole time. He gonna pop that one little, that somebody else had to make for him, that if he run out, he will not have a way to get more, because they not gonna see each other. At least canonically. Probably they're gonna find a way to link up again, because, how Luffy does. If you're a friend once, you're a friend forever. But, I don't know, man. That Law's crew is just so, like, don't get me wrong, I like Law's crew better than I like Kid's crew, because Kid's crew really just look like a bunch of freaks. But Kid has Killer, so at least he has a right hand that's, like, dependable. Like, you know what I wanted for Law's crew? I wanted Law to have, like, think of Black Clover, like when, how it's Captain Yami, and then nobody knew who the vice captain was, because, like, they never really talk about it. Then that one dude just shows up and he's just like, yeah, I'm the vice captain, I'm tough, and I'm all, like, I needed Law to have something like that. Just somebody show up that's, like, never been introduced in the story, but is worth something. Something more than these other guys, because, I'll admit, like I said, they doing somewhat. They're attacking, the no-name guys, even though they have names, what's his name just died. He just protected him from a bullet, that was cool. But when's the offense gonna start? Like, when you got, who's gonna go fight? Like, for instance, Burgess, right? Good and well Burgess can throw something else. Like, we threw this one mountain, just Burgess, this man, like, who gonna stop him? Who gonna stop the guy with the war fruit? Who gonna stop Sick Horse, man? Like, I'm sorry for not remembering their names. Doc Q, Von Q, Von something. No King. But yeah, man, I don't know. It's just, I was upset. I watched it because I've been behind, like, on the anime. I've been keeping up with the manga after, like, the Luffy Kaido fight. So I was like, all right, bet this is a good couple days. I'm gonna just catch up on it. It's just dumb, because Law is fighting so hard, and it's like he ain't got no back. He ain't got nobody to be like, he ain't got no Naruto or Senga and everybody put their hand on his back. Oh, we're pushing you forward, Naruto. No, none of that. But that's that. I don't know. Oh, another thing I've been doing. I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3. Love it. I got 2 playthroughs I'm doing. One I'm doing by myself, and one I'm doing with one of my homeboys. The one I'm doing by myself, I'm a black dragonborn barbarian. It's me, Shadowheart, Asterion for now, but I don't think I'm finna drop him. And Gale. I'm trying to use Gale. I know he's Mr. Sus, man, and I just want your body, Mr. Act like I've been with Mistress, so I get anybody I want kind of guy. But that's fun. On the other playthrough, I'm doing my homeboy. That was the first one we started. I'm a human paladin, Oathbreaker. That happened immediately. Didn't know it was gonna take 0 seconds to break the oath. My homeboy is a monk. I think he's a monk ranger. I don't know what he's doing with his character, but hey, we're just having a good time. And we got Karlach as the barbarian, of course, and I'm rocking with Will as the warlock. But yeah, man, Baldur's Gate 3, man, that I don't know why people are shocked that that got Game of the Year. This game is phenomenal. What else? What else we talk about real quick? I got give myself about 3-ish more minutes. What else do I want to talk about? I think that's about it. Oh, UFC 300. I don't know what he's gonna do about that. I think Dana's just making it up. I think he's gonna be the main event. He might just fight whoever owns Bellator. I think they have to be whoever owns PFL at this point. Cause bro, like, we gonna announce it tomorrow, man. 2 days later, I got y'all at the Super Bowl. 3 weeks later, I at the press conference. This man's not gonna do this. We are not getting the main event at this point. Like, 300 might get canceled because it's just not happening. Don't look like no. I'm kidding. It's gonna be something, but I don't think it's gonna be whatever it is. Nobody's gonna be. Everybody's not gonna be happy. It's not gonna be Conor versus Habib for the lightweight title because they're gonna strip Islam, and then in the co-main event they're gonna make it Hamzat versus Izzy versus Usman versus Islam versus Leon for the 170, 185 comedy. Like, they want something stupid. They want ignorance to happen. They want Conor to come back and him and Leon for the belt. Like, come on now. Don't get me wrong. Would I watch it? Of course. That sounds hilarious. But is that fair? Is that logical? No. But UFC's known for doing, whatever. Like, hey, Gamrot, you're going to fight Islam or Charles if one of them pulls out. Gamrot, yes, sir. Charles pulls out. Gamrot, go over there for a minute. Just look. Hey, look, Gamrot, a tree. Oh my God, a tree. Oh my God, Volk, we got to get you in there instead. But yeah, man, just really want to talk about One Piece. I'm not gonna stunt and give my predictions for UFC, but other than that, I'm just upset because I know what's been happening to Law, and it's just disappointing. Oh, one thing we could do. Oh, y'all need to do like, comment, share, subscribe, all that garbage and good jazz. Another thing, I want y'all to comment. Well, one of 2 things. It depends on if you're into both. I mean, if you're not, I understand. Make it 3 things because I'm why not? Comment your favorite One Piece character if you watch One Piece. Comment your favorite UFC fighter if you watch UFC. And comment your favorite wrestler if you watch WWE or AEW, I guess. I mean, where the losers go. But whatever. But who is mine? Mine, Luffy, of course. I'm sorry. I was gonna go Law, but like, watching Egghead now, it's so entertaining. Like, the animations are beautiful. It just looks like Studio Ghibli, but like not Studio Ghibli. It got the soft undertones of Studio Ghibli, which is great, and everybody just looks adorable. Even like, it just looks great. But Luffy, what was my order? Luffy, John Jones, and The Undertaker. So that's my 3. You guys, if y'all know anything about these people or those things that I just said, or even if you just want to participate, leave one of those. Do what I said. Actually, just let's not even talk about. Just do what I said. Just let's not talk back. Let's just let's get on the same chord. If I have to get loud, because if I have to get loud, all right, that's enough of that. All right, y'all. But yeah, I think I'm out. That's enough. Teki Rambles. I'm trying to get some more gameplay going on too on here. I don't know. It's not that it takes a lot, but sometimes it's like I recorded 2 more of those. I recorded 2 sessions of ranked, and the videos both like didn't record on the gaming side, and that was upsetting. And it was just me looking crazy again while I got beat up on UFC 5. And I wanted to do one for Baldur's Gate 3, but I'm really just trying to enjoy the story myself, really, because it's a lot, and it's real easy to miss stuff because I'm trying to look this way, make sure the camera's recording, and all that. But yeah, guys, do what I said. Comment to 3 down and below, and yeah, man, take it out, bro. Appreciate y'all.